Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and in this video we're going to find out what could happen to you if you get pulled over for doing double the speed limit. Hey guys, how are you? It's Glenn from Glenn's Car Collection. In today's video, we're going to talk about going double the speed limit. Now, should you go double the speed limit? No. Should you go double the speed limit in a construction zone? Definitely not. So somebody in Indiana was driving an Infiniti Q60. Now, the Q60 is a really good looking car. I've seen a bunch on the road now, and it's really sharp looking. But anyway, he was going 120 miles an hour in a 60 mile an hour. And it actually was a construction zone on top of that. I don't know how it works in Indiana, but I know in New Jersey, I think the fines are doubled in construction zones. And obviously this was actually during the day with construction workers present. So it wasn't in the middle of the night, nowhere. He's the only guy on the road. So he got pulled over by a Ford Mustang police car. That's cool cars for Indiana. I've had a couple Mustangs. I had a 92 GT and a 94 GT. So the 92 GT was the Fox body. But anyway, he got pulled over for doing a 120 in a 60, and he asked to get off with a warning. And unfortunately, for him, the police officer actually arrested him. So I guess when you're 60 miles over the speed limit, I know I think some states, if you're 30 miles an hour over, you can get arrested. So the fine is up to $5,000, which seems pretty bad, but I mean, I guess reasonable for what he was doing, since there were construction workers present, and you could easily lose control or hit some kind of, rough road patch or something. But he could actually go up to jail for guess how many days? I figured like 5 days, 10 days. He can go up to jail for 365 days. So you could go a year in jail just for doing something like that. We've all made dumb mistakes, obviously, on the road, probably things we wouldn't do today, or maybe we're still making those dumb mistakes and hopefully, grow out of it. But 365 days in jail, that's pretty serious. So that was, just want to bring you guys that to your attention. It shocked me that the amount of jail time for it. I'm sure this is Indiana. I'm sure, who knows, maybe New Jersey has the same law. I don't know. If you're familiar with what that law is, then leave it in the comments below if you know your state law. But I know you typically in construction zones, fines are doubled. I've heard people tell me that they're tripled in some states. I don't know that that's true, but I know like in New Jersey, the fines are double here. So obviously be very careful in construction zones, because obviously people like me and you are working there. So it could be very dangerous. But I just thought that was kind of a crazy story. Now that Q60 Infiniti is a really cool car. This was an Infiniti Coupe, and obviously there's a couple different engine choices for that. This story here kind of makes a big deal that no matter what engine choice it was, even the 4-cylinder goes 120 miles an hour. Well, I got news for you. I think every car goes 120 miles an hour now, pretty much. So as you know, the Q60, the standard option is the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine that, with 208 horsepower. That we see a lot of 2-liter 4-cylinder engines now in a lot of cars. My GLA 45 has a 2-liter 4-cylinder, but that one is 355 horsepower. And that car's for sale, by the way. So I'm getting a bigger car for work. So send me an email if you're interested in buying it. It's a fully loaded car with only 16,000 miles on it. And I'm the original owner. And then obviously that Infiniti Q60 is available with 3-liter V6s for 300 to 400 horsepower. So I think this gentleman, I'm not positive, I think he may have had the 4-cylinder turbo, the 2-liter, but I'm not sure. I thought I read that in the article, but not. But just a word of warning, so obviously don't speed in construction zones. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. That's today's video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends so our channel can grow. Remember, we post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you like what you see, check out our website, glenscarcollection.com. We have some exclusive articles and videos on the website, Facebook page as well. And if you want to see what I'm doing today, and usually that's sometime a preview of our YouTube videos, subscribe to us on Instagram, @GlensCarCollection. I don't know why I say us, because it's really just me. So they always say for these YouTube channels that you have an editor and a cameraman. It's just me doing all of it. And I'm no editor and I'm no cameraman. All right, thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care.